can hear us.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, everybody. Hey, if you're looking for free 99 when it comes to promoting your business or products, we have a great solution for you. We're talking about network media secrets. Nobody wants you to know about how to get free promotions. We're
So
getting it
wait a
right
minute.
now.
I'm not sure if you all can hear us where we're live. Uh-oh. We
We
have
have local celebrity coming
we just got
in.
started. Hello, hello, hello.
Come on
Did
in.
I come in at the wrong
No,
time?
you're
You
good.
did not. I'm trying to, I don't know if
Right
they can hear us or see us. I know they can see us, but Trash Can Waves, let me know if you can hear us okay, because we're here at one of our local PBS stations, WHRO.
We have a local celebrity, but nationally acclaimed broadcaster, Ms. Barbara Ham Lee, has had us come back onto the show.
GT Jr. Grows in Alaska. He's watching from Alaska. He says we can hear y'all.
Oh, very cool.
Yes, Trash Can Wave says perfect. So the microphone is on and popping. Speaking of on and popping, TWP popcorn is in there too.
So
Am I
guys,
running off grandma? Sorry, go ahead, Corey.
so guys, we're here today again. This is all about how you can promote your products and services for free by doing. Everybody loves free 99. Free 99 is the best price you can pay. A lot of times we want to promote things that you got going on in the community.
Oh wait, Corey, my camera skills are horrible. Sorry, you all. I keep moving. Go ahead, Corey.
Like our annual Harambe for the holidays and other events that you have throughout the year. The best way, just write a PSA. 6 to 8 weeks ahead of time. A lot of times radio stations will play those for you. Write a press release to go to your local news outlets. They will bring, a lot of times they have local community spotlights, so they bring you on the show.
So let's talk to the person
But
behind this.
now, but it also has good to have a celebrity.
So wait,
And
Barbara, do you feel like you're a celebrity?
No, I'm just Barbara.
You're just
Yeah.
Barbara Ham.
I'm
You're just
just
Barbara
Barbara.
Hamlin.
But I want to tell your viewers here to go to anotherviewradio.org.
Anotherviewradio.org is in the description, and Gail at Night, our moderator, she can pull it and post it into the chat right now. So that way when they go to
Great.
anotherview.org,
Anotherviewradio.org.
Another View Radio, thank
Right.
you.
Click that at right at 12 o'clock and the show will come up and you can listen to us, or you can go to WHRO.org and click on Listen Live. Either way, you can come hear us, and we're going to have a great time because I'm telling you, the last time these two were on the show, people talked about it for months. They loved the storytelling.
Oh.
So we are so excited today to have you guys back. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Hey, Barbara,
So this is what's going to happen, Barbara. Corey's going to introduce you, and then you can give a testimonial. Just let us know anything about Another View, how long you've been doing it, and all of those things. This way people will know why they should listen at 12, because Brampton Gardner is here. She's up in Canada, and she might want to know, like, if she goes to Another View Radio right along with
.org.
.org, Another View Radio,
Anotherviewradio.org.
or
At 12 o'clock.
at
Or
12 o'clock,
or WHRO.org.
then
And click on Listen Live.
listen live.
Yep.
Then Coach Mary Ma, because she's from Cameroon. K Business is Nigerian.
He's up there where you're from, Baltimore.
Woo!
Yes.
Oh boy.
So Corey's gonna introduce you, so that way you can tell them all about Another View. Oh, Corey, why I got the camera in your face? I'm sorry, y'all. This is the worst camera work. Y'all, we're at a PBS station and it's bad. I'm making it worse. But yes, thank you, Coach Mary Ma says Merry Christmas. You know your marital status. Tell us about yourself. We know your marital status. Tell us about yourself. You know what? Let me let you introduce her. Go ahead, Corey.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of The Blind Guy.
His wife.
Their Life Live, here for you every hump day. Bang, bang. It's Friday. That's Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
changing your narrative of normal when it comes to health
Business.
and wealth. And we do that with introducing you to great resources and fabulous guests. Today's fabulous guest on this quick and dirty episode is none other than a legend in her own right. This woman is such a legend that she has a syndicated radio show that's aired across the internet airwaves. She is more renowned than Steve Harvey Morning Show. She makes Charlemagne the God bow down to her as the goddess of broadcast media. She makes Al Roker say, "Man, I give up." She makes Walter Cronkite get up and salute. Tom Brokaw has to fall back.
I didn't know you were such a comedian.
And as you can hear, she has the silky smooth voice of someone that puts you in mind of Ruby Dee when she's reading those audiobooks.
But she's taken also.
But she is taken. You see the Ham-Lee.
Oh, I didn't put a hyphen. But
No hyphen.
No
You got it
hyphen?
exactly right.
All right.
Ah.
Family, absolutely.
And now, it's time for today's featured guest. It's none other than the beautiful, the bold, the bodacious Barbara Hamley. Barbara,
thank you all so much. Y'all are just awesome.
Well, no, we appreciate it because you know what?
we've been friends
Samuel
for quite a
Travel in History is watching from Kenya, and of course, Kay is laughing at you, Corey. But he also said, "Don't get put out of the building with your bang bang noise," because he was like, "Hump Day to Friday, bang bang."
So Barbara, we met you in some pretty unique places. You know, business networking organizations. We've been at Jamestown together. We've kind of been in each other's. Riding around, following each other around town, seems like. but it's always good to be able to meet what we call a local celebrity or a media personality.
A married one, because like Trash Can Wave said, the good ones are always taken.
It took a long time, but yeah.
Well, don't make me call Max.
I know.
And by the way, you all, this for real today is a 15-minute show. We only have about 10 minutes left in the show, 9 minutes actually. So we're gonna talk to you, Barbara, about.
So Barbara, what is the value of being able to make connections with media personalities so that people that have nonprofit organizations or small businesses can get those free 99 moments for media promotion?
Well, first of all, we at Another View recognize that there are a lot of things that are happening in our community that people really don't know about. And so we feel it is our obligation as well as our pleasure and our devotion, really, to tell people what's going on, particularly in the African American community. Another View was created. We've been on the radio for 12 years here now at WHRV FM, and we discuss today's issues from an African American perspective. So we are not shy about our mission, and we really try to promote the good things that are happening in the community. Because quite frankly, my producer and I both came from commercial television. We got tired of seeing black men in handcuffs because we knew there was so much more about our community that folks needed to know. So hopefully you will tune in. We've got people that listen to us around the world. You're absolutely right. And in different pockets throughout the United States, they are very vocal and they, will reach out. But if you have a nonprofit, if you have information that you want to share, send a press release. Learn how to write a press release. If you don't know how, check in with your local media. And they usually have workshops and so forth that you can get free advice. If you are in a major area, the National Association of Black Journalists, they have regional or actually citywide chapters, and their chapters work with nonprofits to help you learn how to access the media. Send us the information. If we can get it on, we will. It's not guaranteed every time, but we do try to make sure that we let people know.
So you really are telling us how to get a free 99 deal because, we put up the banner here, PBS for free 99 because WHRO is one of the PBS stations.
Right, and that's on TV.
Yes.
That's on TV. On radio, you don't even have to pay.
Right.
Not even the 99 cents.
I know one of the good things is, Another View, we focus on politics, we focus on health because we had several food episodes, we focus on business development. So for the small business owners out there, what is the value of networking with a local station, a news station, a radio station, or a PBS affiliate such as WHRO?
Well, first of all, just getting to know the folks so that when you have something going on, you can talk about it. You also may want to present yourself as an expert in a particular area. I'm always looking for guests for our show. So if we're talking about the economy, if there's a local minority business that's really engaged and involved and knowledgeable about what's going on, we look for those types of guests to be on our show because unfortunately, particularly for a lot of minority people, we don't get the opportunity to show our expertise as often as others. And so we make a concerted effort to find African American in particular experts. We will take anyone, to make sure we're bringing the right information, but we really do look for those who normally don't get that opportunity.
So speaking of opportunities, Corey, I love food. Collins Food Court, Chef OJ is here. She's in Nigeria. So hey there, this is a great.
You got everybody from Africa.
Yes, those are my people. I'm trying to be African. I'm figuring out which country I come from because hands in the dirt, Stacy, he is right here in the States. But we'll take him too.
So
he's amazing.
I got a question for you, Bob. Let's say Max has decided to take his sweetie baby out for a romantic dinner. and somebody recognizes you, a business owner or a nonprofit, should they just run up on you and be like, hey, I want to come on your show because I know you got a lot of people listening and I want to promote? Is that the best way? What's the best way to kind of rub elbows and shoes with a media personality or a media outlet so that you can get your free 99 on?
Yeah.
So here's the deal. First of all, read the body language. If Maxie and I are looking intently in each other's eyes and we're having a moment, that is not the time to ask me to be on the show, okay? I'm just gonna keep it real.
Right.
But if you see me out and about, and people do this all the time, they say, what's the best way? I give them the website. You know how many, and ask them, or I give them my email address and ask them to send me something in writing because I can't remember everything. So I need it in writing. And I'm amazed how many people do not take advantage of that.
Just a moment. Okay.
So you want to make sure.
I think we might have frozen, but go ahead.
Okay, so you want to make sure that you, if someone tells you their email address or gives you their cell number, follow up. That's the big key. I'm not going to follow up to you. You have to follow up to me, okay? And then we start a dialogue from there.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, that's good information because a lot of times people don't know how to make that approach, and so they do it either an incorrect way, or they don't do it at all. So to hear that from media personality such as yourself, that helps to know that you're approachable, but you're just approachable at the right time.
Right. So just if we're out and about and we, you see me walking down or whatever, it is fine to just say, hey, hello, I listened to your show, or I'd like to know more information. Please send. How can I reach out to you?
Right.
Give you the information. We'll go from there.
Hands in the dirt says, yep, read the body language.
Read the body language, absolutely.
And like you said, read the body language, follow up, communication, of course, cordial, use those soft skills, y'all. Make sure you smile, you look good, you smell good, all of those things. And all of that goes a long way.
And then when you get selected, be ready. Be ready. These two, oh my goodness. When the light goes on and we're on the air, they go on.
Oh, thank you.
And absolutely. And that's what's important. I mean, if you're going to get the opportunity, don't blow your opportunity. So that means self-preparation ahead of time. Think about what you want to say, what's important to get across, and it'll work out fine.
So let's just recap because we have about 2 minutes and we're out of here, right? And Healy Means is listening, saying good morning, everybody, here listening and all of that good stuff. So we want her to know where to go. And GT Jr., he's in Alaska, right? Anybody all over the world. So Good Eats Homestead, they're going to go to anotherviewradio.org at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's when, because we're about to be on your broadcast, anotherviewradio.org.
They got some great stories to tell, guys. So you really want to tune in. Or you can go to WHRO.org, click on Listen Live. And what will come up is what's actually on the radio. So if you want to do that now, so you're already tuned in, that's fine. You're listening to the show that's currently on, and then you will hear us come on right at 12 o'clock Eastern.
Perfect. You know what? Nikki is here, Corey, your number one thug. The everyday life of an OCD chick is here. And
she's from the DC. She's from the DMVs.
Now, yeah, she is. And now, speaking of the DMV, since K Business Podcast, even though he is Nigerian, he's here in the States. If he wants to be on your show, do you take people locally? Yeah, or like Collins Food Court, if she's in Nigeria.
We can talk to anyone because we can do interviews over the phone. So it does not matter where you are. What matters is what is the topic and what is our show for that week. So,
absolutely.
So if you have a good idea, you really think you have a strong idea for the show, then send me an email. You can send it to barbara.ham.lee@whro.org. Or you can go on WHRO's website and look for me there. Either way, and make your pitch. And you know what? If it's something that we think that the majority of the audience will be interested in, then we'll be in touch.
Now we just talked about soft skills and how wonderful K Business is. He's about call me girl.
K. That's one of those ones.
Let's go, Corey.
I'm gonna let you guys wrap up. I'm gonna get in the studio and I'll come back out to get you all.
Perfect. Right. We're gonna close out.
Tune in for them, y'all, because it's gonna be awesome. Thank you and happy holidays.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Corey. Okay, so of course she's over there talking to the girls to see how she can set them up. Turn to your left. Like your face, yeah. So that way she can set them up for the broadcast to see where they're going. And it's so wonderful, y'all, the way they just, they're just so so helpful here. Prepper 101 is at Arizona State Prison. We're gonna get on his visitor list, and that way we can interview him. Okay, we got you. He talk about Block B, Tier 9, Cell 33. He got the whole thing. Corey, how do we say goodbye? Because y'all heard it. We have to get on the air. Barbara is coming back out to get us momentarily.
That was Prepper, right?
Yeah, that was Prepper 101. Okay. Probably did something to his mother-in-law.
All right, we're gonna say goodbye the same way Prepper 101, right?
You know it.
We're gonna say goodbye the way Prepper 101 says goodbye to his canteen money when he's been acting up in cell block, whatever that was he said. It
was B, I think.
Cell block B. We're gonna say goodbye to his canteen money and his cigarette fund when he's getting in trouble with the local cell block president there at this prison. He says, "Deuces." Deuces.